Okay, everybody, welcome back to Uncharted 4. We're going to continue with Chapter 4. Now, I know a lot of people when they played it when it first came out, and when I originally played it before before I lost the recordings, everybody and myself went through all the chapters, every chapter until it was finished. So that was like the entire episode, except for Chapter 3 and 4, which were put together because they were generally short, at least for me.
Oh, is this what you're working on?
So the ultimate travel guide to Bangkok. Full color maps, local history, walking tours, bus and rail schedules, day trips and longer adventures, hotels, hostels, bars, and nightlife. I know that hostels aren't good. It's from at least based on the movie I've seen. Whether you visited Bangkok before, it's your first time to the capital of Thailand. This book will help you navigate everything from common tourist destinations and off the beaten path adventures. That doesn't sound good. Visit the Grand Palace and City Pillar Shrine on the historic, I can't even pronounce that name, island. Explore this and sample the wars of shit. I'm not, again, I'm not pronouncing these because I'm going to butcher them. Weekend market. Find a place to drink. Hail a tuk-tuk or tuk-tuk. So I said them both because they're both probably like that. And find the place to crash afterwards. Filled with local knowledge, this guy will help you to the most of your visit. Most out of your visit. My bad. Great. So look over here.
We really need to go on another vacation. Been too long.
Sure has. It's a nice bathroom you got. There we go. Can I punch? I can't punch. Dang it. I was hoping I could punch. I'm guessing this is our, or I don't know, our room or their room? My room?
Wow.
So they got, that's interesting. You know,
That is a good one.
starting from the beginning of Uncharted, the first game, all the way up to the third one, at least up until before the ending, you'd never think that Nathan Drake was going to get married. But here he is, married in the fourth one. Well, towards the ending of 3, he got married. So I don't know if that's spoilers or not, because technically this is the fourth game, and if you're watching this and you haven't played the third one, there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this game without me saying anything anyway. So I think spoiler-free zone is not necessary. For this game, yes, but since I'm playing it, for people who haven't played it yet, but for the what do you call it? For Uncharted 3 or 2 or
Well, I was
1, definitely
researching
not.
something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Hmm. Last time I got a soda. I'm gonna go back in there, grab a drink. You can grab a beer.
There we go.
Let's grab a beer. Why grab it if we're gonna pick up that stuff?
And done.
See, I like how it goes directly from into gameplay into
Finish it?
cutscene. There's like no,
Yeah.
like it's the comparison is like
It's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right?
salad.
God, I'm starving.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm. Go. Oh, yeah.
What?
Hmm?
Got none of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river.
Hmm.
Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, some brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck they got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear Lord.
So boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs. It was the second that you got up.
And there he goes zoning out. He misses the adventure.
Ah,
What?
where are you?
In here, we stab with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Flights in Bangkok that are having troubles with them because the smog and they can't land.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was valiant. It
I was in the
really
ballpark, right?
in a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really. I mean, he doesn't have the permits. And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's just not worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in
Elena,
what, 2 years?
Well, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay?
Because of me.
I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You did them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
You'll play me for it?
Yeah. Your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat you.
Wow, Nath.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared of me.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent for that.
Really?
So, what do you say, chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Okay, watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning.
This guy had, like... Oh, man. The TV game thing.
No, it has to load.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
This is old school, but technically they're a lot faster than today. Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just how do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And the circle button is your spin attack.
Spin attack.
Yeah, press X to jump.
Right. Which one's X?
Hit right thumb,
at.
You'll want to jump over all the pits and the obstacles.
Come on, that's like my thing.
Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
That was not too bad.
What is that thing? A fox?
Bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. It's like a...
What is a bandicoot?
Okay, smash the boxes.
Why is a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot, and that's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's not very realistic.
Perfect.
By the way, foxes can't do this.
It's a band.
Oh!
Frick!
You fell in the pit.
I don't know. How do I climb back out?
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. I would have climbed back out. He should learn to climb. Climbing's always helped me.
True.
Jump. Jump.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm encouraging you. I'm coaching you. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, grab the fruit.
What's the fruit?
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit?
Oh, frick!
Bandicoot.
Okay.
Come
I
on.
disagree.
Last life. You gotta make it count.
Oh, I so got this. Oh, yeah. Way to go there.
Not bad. Not bad.
Why is he stealing all this fruit? Foxes do not need fruit.
He's not stealing. He's collecting.
Well, it's not his, and that's called stealing.
Huh.
Says the guy who steals.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking smack again.
Stay focused.
Oh, frick! I forgot that one moved. Let me rage.
What? Is that it?
You asked for it. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. I practically had it.
You can give it another shot. Come on, double.
I'm-
Use a good cleaning.
It's so weird playing it on this controller, you know? Because I've always been used to playing it with the PS2 controller because well, PS1 actually, but...
In real life, what can you do?
I'm
Show
done.
me. What can you
I'm
do
done.
in real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Come here.
Oh, frick. Man. I hate... Oh, frick. Because they look terrible. Ay. Ow.
Not open yet. We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner. Definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? How? I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Dang.
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have
You
come
would have
out.
come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How did you even get here?
Probably die from that smoking, though.
Have a seat.
want to hear about you.
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
What crazy stories?
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Okay. Do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up,
Right.
and there's no body, but the bottom is his old journal.
You shitting me?
Could have just went to his attic and showed everything there.
Lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, the engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner. At my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of Panama, right? Why?
Funny story, but last year he was my cellmate.
Mm.
So this is how I got out of prison.
Gotta stay in shape.
Well, you're not
Says
ready.
me.
Samuel, come here. Listen. The girls, they're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
Oh.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
There it is.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de aquí.
Oh.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune? Yeah. Vámonos.
And this is where I'm going to pause it.
Shit.
Since this is the start of Chapter 5, Hector Alcazar.